Hey everybody, and welcome back to Hexiled Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got another match of X-Wing 2nd Edition for you here on Tabletop Simulator. This is a bounty match, and the bounty is on the card Saturation Salvo. Let's take a look at these lists. Maui is the one flying Saturation Salvo. He's got Captain Jonus with the aforementioned upgrade, Barrage Rockets, and Proximity Mines. Then he's got two Scimitar Squadron pilots with Barrage Rockets and Proton Bombs. And then he's got a Punisher with Barrage Rockets, Proximity Mines, and Seismic Charges. On the other side, Conan, looking to challenge, has that Republic Beef 3 arcs, Naked, and then Obi-Wan Kenobi with R4 and Delta 7 title. Let's take a look at Saturation Salvo so we can see what kind of thing needs to happen. Let's actually get out of the... There we go. Saturation Salvo, while you perform a torpedo or missile attack, you may spend one charge from that upgrade. If you do, choose 2 defense die. The defender must reroll those die. So, Jonus, while a friendly ship at range 0 to 1 performs a torpedo or missile attack, the ship may reroll up to 2 die. And then the Barrage Rockets already have a built-in reroll in the Bullseye arc. So, tons of offensive rerolls without target locks from Jonus and the Barrage Rockets, and then defensive rerolls. Well, actually, this is more offensive rerolls because you're forcing the defender to reroll defense die. So, it's one of the requirements for that upgrade is that you have a reload action, and that's very important because you're spending charges on the thing that you're shooting, on the munitions that you're shooting, in order to force those rerolls. So you definitely want to have reload, otherwise you're just going to spend all of your charges in one volley. So we'll see. Hopefully he can make good use of that. He's moving in a brick down at the bottom of the board. Definitely has plenty of time to line up his first attack run, and he's got tons of hit points to deal with it. Now, speaking of hit points, the Arc 170s have tons as well. So the question is, can he shoot down one of these arcs in one turn of combat? Because once they start moving away from him and they're shooting out the back arcs, and you're having to K-turn and not getting your focus for your Barrage Rockets, things get a little rough. Alright, Connor says, I want you to win Maui, but I've been traumatized by arc swarms too much. Yeah, they're beefy, man. They're a lot to chew through. Alright, so where is the ideal location for Maui to engage? It just gets awful tight in here. Maybe he's gonna go all the way around. Stay along the edges. We'll see. Neither of these guys looking to go through this obstacle field yet.
Here's your water. You guys ready to order?
Alright, dial's going down. No trajectory simulators, tons of bombs though. Cutlass Squadron, he could drop a seismic here and just blow this asteroid up and then reload as his action. That'd be fun, but not happening. Gonna keep those seismics as offensive bombs here. So 2 hard turns from all involved. We'll see how he can do with the medium base, keeping pace with all these bombers. 1 bank from 104th Battalion Pilot number 2. You know what, let's go ahead and make sure we name all of our ships so that we can keep track of it. I did it for the bombers, but not for the Republic. There we go. Looks like some barrel rolls stressing those arcs, but they've got 2 speed bank maneuvers to relieve that. Of course, now that this guy is bumping, that's going to be a little bit harder. Fine-tune controls. Going to spend a force point on Obi-Wan to get the boost. He's going to try and come around the back here. Now the question is, do you turn to engage him, or do you just move up here to try and work on the arcs? Because he can definitely bait you. But I think we're going to have a big beefy battle. Now the Imperials want to stay at range 3. Their barrage rockets are range 2 to 3 and deny the range advantage. So you don't want to just go and sit your bombers at range 1 of the arcs and give them that extra attack die. You want to sit at the back, deny them the range 3 advantage, but give it to yourself. Which one's Jonus? Jonus is here on the side. Alright, dial's going down. So, breaking up this bump is going to be a little troublesome. We've got 2 stressed ships. They're not touching, so they can do 2 banks, and then you probably got to do a 1 bank with the guy in the back. Formation flying is hard, it turns out. Don't think we'll see any system phase this time. All right, 1 bank out of Cutlass Squadron Pilot, and that's very good. That actually covers both lanes here. Ooh, all right. He's looking to address Obi-Wan Kenobi here. Wonder if Jonus is just going to go straight. Splits his fire a little bit. There's a focus from pilot number 3. 3 bank and a 2 bank bumps. So no mod there. Jonus with a 3 hard. Oh, look at that. Fits in nicely. Takes a focus. And that's a whole bunch of barrage rockets up here. 5 forward from Obi-Wan. Needs to get into that rock cover. So he gained 1 force point back. Probably going to fine-tune boost. And then I imagine take a focus, but he does have an evade if he wants it. Takes the focus. Look at this positioning. I love it. All right, Jonus. Let's see. Saturation salvo. Range 3. Into Obi-Wan Kenobi. We're going to spend a barrage rocket charge. Yep, it is obstructed. Alright, so Jonus, plenty of rerolls on his own dice. Rerolls on the defender's die. Oh no! Gonna reroll the 2 with his own ability. hit, crit, focus, spins the focus, hit, crit. Now let's see. Oh no! No saturation salvo on those die. Oh no, poor Obi-Wan. Alright, he's out of it for these two. That's good. So it looks like Maui has initiative. Alright, Cutlass Squadron. Probably, I don't know which one he's shooting into. Oh boy! Hit, crit, crit! One focus result. Which one was that on? That was on number 3. Doesn't spin the focus. Alright, let's see if they can punish the Punisher, range 3. This is exactly where the Punisher wanted to be. Well, at least for that shot. Gets a range 3 hit and 2 focus. No mods. 2 dice for the Punisher. Let's see. Probably spins the focus. Yep, spins it to take nothing. One hit, 2 focus results, and that guy's stressed, so takes 1 on the Cutlass Squadron pilot. Alright, 3 dice with a focus this time. Rolls 0 focus results. Ooh, and with the BM Natty Evade, takes 1. He's got plenty more where that came from. Don't think we'll see any bombs this turn. Now the question is, do you 1 forward to victory here? The problem with Kenobi is he could go fast and boost. Let me give him back his force point. He could do a 3 bank and a boost. Or he could do a 1 hard barrel roll boost. So he could end up here or here. And it's very difficult to deal with that. I almost wonder if you turn away and rely on your bombs to control Obi-Wan. See, everybody wishes Heroic was available to every faction. Yep, I understand. Resistance, top faction, because of Heroic. Let's take a look at the bomber dial. Oh, we've already got... No, that's arcs. Things are happening. So he does move up with the Cutlass Squadron and focuses. He's got a nice lane for a proximity mine next turn. Yep, there's a 1 bump. Oh boy, if these arcs keep bumping, this could be bad. Ooh, skirts by right there. But is in prime proximity mine territory. Lou says Jonus should have had Obi reroll those blanks. Oh, wow! Maui, way better at formation flying than me. Look at that. Just skirts his own squad. I imagine he's going to go for the focus. Get those barrage rockets online. One hard from Obi. He's got his pick. Fine-tune controls. Goes for the target lock. On Jonus, yeah, you got to. Did he get range 1? He sure did. 4 dice into Jonus with a focus. Target lock and 2 force points for Obi-Wan. Hit crit. Spins the lock. And there it is. 3 hits and a crit on Jonus. 1 evade. Takes 3. That's half points on Jonus. Let's see what that crit is. Hopefully it's not a weapons failure. Or blinded. How about a stunned or a wounded or damaged engine even? Oh, where is it? Stunned pilot. Hey, that's fine. Alright, Jonus is going to try it out here. Are any of these arcs damaged? Number 3 is, but that's over here. Going to shoot into number 2. He doesn't think that Cutlass has a shot here. There's 1 crit. He's going to Jonus his own blank for hit crit and spend the focus for hit crit. And that's a blank. So 3 shields gone on number 2. Let's see if either of these Scimitar squadrons can capitalize on that. No shots from the Punisher. Imagine that's going to be in number 2 as well. He's thinking about it. He could go into number 3 because he's got a focus. Goes into number 3. I'd probably be more worried about the ship that can shoot Jonus right now. Hit crit. Wow. One evade. No saturation on that ship. So number 1. Let's make sure we get these barrage rockets right. Jonus has spent 2. Number 1 has spent 2. Or number 1 is 1. There we go. Everybody spent 1. Rerolls into a blank. Oh boy. Damage is going in. So 3 damage and a damaged engine into number 3. Alright, here's a range 1 into... Ooh, there's some naturals. Oh, and the evade. So hit it, crit into... Hit, crit. And that is a console fire on the Punisher. Yeah, probably wants to keep shooting Jonus. Nothing. Jonus gets off lightly there. What's Jonus got? He's got proximity mines. He might as well throw one sideways. Three natural hits for the guy with the focus. One natural evade takes 2. Jonus survives on 1 hull. Oh no, that was into Scimitar. Okay, never mind. That was into the bomber. 58 to 57. Wow, what an even match here. Number 3 has 2 hull left. Could die to this proximity mine. I imagine we're going to see a 1 bank proximity mine here. Don't think it's going to hit anything, but Jonus is not long for this world. Needs to get that out of here. What else do we have? We have proton bombs from these two. Could do a proximity and a proton to try and cover the approach here from Obi-Wan, but I think we're going to just see a hard 1 turn. Could K-turn the Punisher. What's the Punisher got left? He's a console fire with 4 hull left. And the bombers have 3 and 5 Ks. They could just bump. Well, they could move this guy out and then 1 bank in. That's not bad. All right, proximity mine getting dropped. Oh yeah, this isn't a nimble bomber. That's right. Jonus has proximity mines. It'd be right here though. It's probably not worth, but maybe. So it looks like we're going to put a proton from number 2. Puts it on this asteroid just in case Obi-Wan hangs out over here. 2. All right, Jonus puts that proximity mine down in front of Kenobi. You know what? A 1 hard might touch that no matter what. All right, bombers out here bombing, y'all. 2 hard from the Cutlass Squadron pilot. Nice. Conan saying, "Can I change my moves now?" That's not allowed. 1 forward to victory here. Too hard is attempted by 104, pilot number 1. Number 2 bumps with a 1, and number 3 hits that proximity mine. Let's see. Does it kill him? Takes 1 damage. He's got 1 left. Anything. Oh, when it happens, number 3 is gone. And so is that proximity mine. Jonus moves up, does not bump, takes a focus. Let's see what Obi-Wan does. 5 forward. Oh no! So he's taken 1. He could die from this. If this is hit crit. No, takes 1. Wow. Look at these bombers. Yeah, it has to boost out of there because, well, this guy has proton bombs. So not a super threat, but still a threat. He used fine-tuned controls, so it doesn't matter if he goes over the rock. As long as he fully executes the maneuver. Does not get an action, though. Console fire for the... Oh, Jonus has got to fire first. That's right. Range 1. So this will just be a primary attack. No Jonus rerolls, unfortunately. He could attack into the back here if he wants to use his rerolls. Oh, wow. Okay. Hit, crit. Into an evade on number 2. And that is a direct hit on number 2. Down to 3. And if he's there next turn, it's going to be a proximity mine. Console fire on Cutlass Squadron. He rolls a hit, which does go off. Down to 3. Console fire just sticks around. That's right. All right, this bomber into the arc, 2 hits. Rolls a focus. That's 2 shields. That was into number 1 here. Got another shot into number 1. Wait, what's this? Number 3 took damaged engine and structural damage. 5, 6, 7. Oh, he's dead. Sorry, that's a different ship. Alright, so this guy's going to barrage rocket into pilot number 1. 2 crits and a blank. Rerolls it with Jonus for another blank. rolls a natural evade on number 1, takes it on the shield. And that was number 2, so let's take his barrage rocket away. Alright, time for some vengeance. Arc. No mods. Into the bomber. One crit, 2 focus results. Oh, double blanks. Number 2 takes a crit. Maui crying for heroic. Fuel leak. Ooh, not great to have as the first card. Trumped only by hull breach. Number 2. Alright, gonna try Captain Jonus, range 1. Can get Captain Jonus off the field. Oh, there's 3 hits. 1 is going through on Jonus, and Jonus is gone. No, he's got 3. Spins the focus, takes 1. I forgot the fire was split earlier. 3, 4, yep. Alright. So, what do we got to look forward to here? Pilot number 2 is on 3 hull. He's taking a proximity mine. We might see a banked prox or a proton bomb, maybe. Probably drop one right here. Or bank it. Epistasis says, too hard the bombers. I wonder, I mean, these guys get in your way here. Could K-turn. Alright, Maui says he's ready. I was wondering if you would K-turn. Do 5 and a 5. There's not much there to discourage Obi-Wan. I mean, the problem with Obi-Wan is he has to get around his own ships. Alright, here come the bombs. The Punisher. Dropping that prox. On to pilot number 2. Let's see. He lost 1 hull. Loses 2. He's on 1. Remember, look. I know we don't like to reminisce about 1.0, but remember Cad Bane? Remember when he would allow you to reroll blanks and focuses on bombs? That was cool. Alright, number 2 drops his last proton bomb for now. If they're going to 5k, then he should just drop another one. Nope, he's not going to do it. Okay. Don't get greedy. They're hard. Ooh, that's a Cutlass Squadron pilot. He can barrel roll. Right, he's got a red barrel roll. No, he doesn't. That's a bomber. Yeah. He's got a red barrel roll. Goes for the barrel roll. Does he have a white? Let's take a look at that dial. Come on, y'all. Let's take a look at that dial. He's got a white too hard. That's right. Alright, so we get the K turns. Except for this guy. I almost... Well, he's going to try and deal with Obi-Wan, but... Oh, we gotta let these arcs move. I almost wonder if you don't want to block these guys. Ooh! 3 bank onto the proton bomb. Now, they have barrel rolls. He could try and fit it forward. I think he should. Now you're going to get... Well, you know Jonus isn't going to be there. You're going to say you're going to get proton bomb, or proximity mine, but... Oh! Goes on to... Oh! Takes the... Oh, no! Oh, no. And that is a stunned pilot. Oh, no! After you execute a move, if you move through or overlap an obstacle, suffer 1 damage. Does he... Oh, he's not... He doesn't have to go over it next turn. Okay. Alright, with the sloop from Obi-Wan. Hey, makes it out with Cutlass Squadron, but number 2 takes that last damage. Look at these bombs, y'all. Oh my... They're doing it! Disabled power regulator for those... No, damage sensor array, sorry. A different 3-word crit. But wow, look at this guy. So well positioned out here. Alright, range 2 into pilot number 2. Spends 2... He had 3. Spends 2 force points for 2 hits. 1 evade, takes 1 on pilot number 2. He's lucky that it's not a crit. Nothing for Jonus. Here's console fire for the Punisher. He pretty much has to 2 hard next turn. Still won't be able to get rid of console fire. Here's number 2. Barrage rockets into Obi-Wan. Oh, wow. It's not even funny anymore, Maui. Hit double crits. He's got the bullseye arc. He's close to... You got the mods. He's got the focus. He's got rerolls from Barrage. He's got rerolls from Jonus. Didn't need him. 2 evades from Obi-Wan thanks to his force point. Takes 1 crit, which is blinded. Hey, Jedis don't mind blinded. Oh, never mind. That's a dead Obi-Wan. Whoops. 2 hits. He does have a focus. Spends it for 1 on number 2. And this is an uphill battle for the Ark here. How much time is left? 32 minutes left. 156 to 79. All of the Imperial ships are still on the board. Jonus is back here. On 2 hull. 3 for number 2. This guy's probably got to go forward. Connor says, has saturation salvo gone off? There was only one opportunity. I think there were actually 2, but in every opportunity that saturation salvo could have gone off, Conan rolled blanks. Round 1, Conan, it was Jonus into Obi-Wan, 3v3. It was like hit crit from Jonus. And Obi-Wan rolled 3 blanks. It was through a rock. Ugh, it was sad. So, I don't know that we can say Saturation Salvo was a great success here, as much as, hey man, Bombers and Punishers sure have a lot of health, and Barrage Rockets are kind of ridiculous. Glad those got a little bit nerfed. I mean, a little bit point increased. Otherwise, that would have been Redline or something as the Punisher instead. Too hard. Can't do anything. 3 forward from the Bomber. 2 bank from this guy. Looking to barrel roll. Could stress for a target lock if you really wanted it, but you got Jonus around. Okay, he does it. Maybe he sees that next turn he's going to have to go over that debris anyway. And he knows that if he's barrel rolling, he can't focus, which means he doesn't get any mods from Jonus. Ooh. Goes for the barrel roll. I don't know that that does anything except put him on a rock next turn. And stress him so he can't 4K. Does Jonus have? He is stunned. Probably not enough to worry about. Goes for a focus. Nothing for Jonus to shoot at. Nothing for the Punisher. Oh, this guy is facing the right direction. Okay. Range 1 through a debris. 3v2. No mods. 1 crit. Double natural evades for the Ark. Looks like a range 1, not range 1 in Ark. Range 2 obstructed. 2 hit, or 1 hit. 1 evade. Alright, now the Ark gonna try into number 1, who's got 4 hull. Number 2's got 3. Eh. Hit, crit. There's some natties. 1 evade takes hit, crit on number 1. And that crit is structural damage. I'm just going to put some crit tokens out here so that we can remember this. I'm the Oprah Winfrey of crit tokens. You get a crit token, and you get a crit token. So this guy, number 1, 5 hull left with stunned pilot. Oh boy. Stunned pilot with this rock in front of him. He could maybe hard turn. Everybody on the board has a crit. Eagle in the chat saying, game's over, pay the Mauis. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay. 3 forward from Scimitar Squadron number 2. Takes a focus. 2 bank from this guy. Takes a focus. 1 bank from Cutlass Squadron. Gets rid of the stress, but still unable to get rid of console fire. I think he took a damage from that last one because now he's got 4 damage cards. Rolling for the rock. Takes a crit. Oh boy. So he lost 1 from stunned and then rolled a damage, which is fuel leak. He's got 3 left. Jonus turns left, takes a focus. Alright, range 3, barrage rockets. Unobstructed. This could be it. 3 left on the arc. Three hits, double focus. Gonna roll the right amount of die. It's a blank. So no saturation salvo ever this game. If that was an evade, he would have salvoed it, but there's nothing to salvo if there's no evades, guys. I'm sorry. I can't make it happen. But I'll tell you what was made to happen. This victory by Maui. Wow. Our first bounty match ever on the channel, and Maui takes it with saturation salvo. Doesn't matter if it triggers or not. He won a match with the upgrade. So thanks to Maui. Thanks to Conan for playing. Thanks to both players. Thanks to everybody for watching. Until next time, this is Scott from Hexiled Gaming. Signing off.